Hello again, welcome to today's attempt at the polygonal puzzle. I'm trying to guess a word, and where the shape at the top is repeated, the letter is repeated. So, E's are quite likely to be in those positions. Do we think it's an R in those positions? Or maybe an S? I don't know, that's the problem now. I quite like the idea of there being an S at the end. It could just be a plural. Let's try depends, because a lot depends on how close I get on this guess. And not very close is the answer. So we've got a grey E here, which means that there's only one E in the word. So the E can't be the duplicated letter here or with this symbol. Let's put the E at the end then. Could be a CE ending. I don't think that's particularly likely. But I do like the idea of there being vowels here and here. How about A? Able, maybe? Is there something that fits in there? Laceable? Is that a word? Probably not. Laxable? I don't know. If it's not an able ending, what else could it be? That's very much the question. It feels like we're looking at 3 consonants to fill in those 4 gaps, obviously one of them being duplicated. Can't be capable, can't be balance. What else could it be? This could be an I, O or U, of course. Does that make things any different? Again, it could be an able ending. How about livable? I don't think that's likely to be correct. I don't think that's even a word. It would be able, not able. How about we try an O in that case then? What would these 2 letters be? That's the real problem here. Maybe the E isn't there. Maybe the E is there and it's just an over ending. Oh no, the E can't be there because then it would also have to be first. Okay, so forget that. How about if this is a consonant instead of a vowel? Maybe a T is more likely. I really don't know. I think I'm going to have to guess something that I know can't be correct. I hate to do this, but it's something that I have to do every now and then when I get stuck. So I'm just going to use a word that ends in E, and then I want to try as many different other letters as possible. So this is a 7-letter word. I need to find out if it's an A-B-L-E ending, so I'm going to try and use a B. How about trouble? Let's hope I don't get into trouble with this guess. Okay, so the E is in the right position, so that's progress. Now we do have an O and an R, but we haven't really learned much about where they might be. I'm still fairly happy with them being in those 2 positions. The other option is maybe an O-R-E ending. That would be an R though, that's the only problem. Yeah, that's not going to be correct. I just think if this is not a vowel in these 2 positions, I don't know what consonant it would be. That's my thinking. So, okay. What letter is likely to be in 1st and 6th? I'm just trying to go through all those options that I've got left, and none of them really look appealing, do they? It like almost looks like armoire, but it obviously can't be. If those 2 are I's, which is what I tried earlier, that would have to be an O, because the O surely couldn't be anywhere else. could this letter be? All I can think of is grimoire. It looks very close, but it's obviously wrong. I might have to do another guess that's definitely not correct. So this time, let's try ORCE as an ending. I want to use the A somewhere, I suppose. That's the other problem. So maybe if I can use an OR, A and C. But the trouble is I'm playing on hard mode, so I do need to find a word that ends in E. And it has to use the O and the R somewhere as well. Romance. So again, this definitely can't be correct, but I think finding out if the O is first, or the R is first and the O is second, or neither, I think this will stand me in good stead. Right, we've got duplicated A's. I was not expecting that. So the R is either here or here. The O surely has to be there. If the O is not there, can the O be there? I don't think so. So that means the O is there, which means that the R is there, and this is now singing to me. It's a word of Japanese origin. It's a word I've used several times before, but the spelling was very unusual, so that's definitely my excuse. I'm just happy to get there at all. The A and O combination consecutively made that really difficult. Let me know if you struggled as much as I did. That's the polygonal puzzle for today. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.